Ooh, remember you gotta deadlift like there's a baby sleeping in a crib. Ooh. And we are back for workout 26. I hope everyone enjoyed American Gladiators. That was a fun one. Like I said at the end of that workout, we never got a chance to do the second Dirty 30. That's our heavy 5x6, the heaviest we've gone so far for our hinge and push press pattern. So we're getting after that today before the great reset, where we're going back up to the higher volume set structure. So let's get into the workout today and see what's up. We're actually flipping the last Dirty 30. We're going to do those two 30 rep part 2 3s at the beginning, warm us up for the big heavy 5x6 at the end today. So part 1 is going to be 2 rounds of 15 reps of kettlebell or anything swing, push-ups, and hamstring curl, TRX curls or towel slide curls, whatever you're doing now at home that you're comfortable with. Second part is going to be same thing. 30 reps total. We'll do 2 sets of 15 reps in a row. Kettlebell deadlifts or anything deadlifts, just easing ourselves up into that heavier weight. So we'll treat it like the warm-up. Overhead pressing, dumbbells or barbell or kettlebells, fine. And then side plank, knee to elbow crunch, 15 per side, twice will be pretty nasty. Easy. That gets us sweaty, gets us warmed up. Into part 3 is actually the main focus, the 5x6. 5 sets of just your biggest, heaviest, or slowest, or tempo controlled deadlift. Whatever you have to work with, go for it. It should be the 6 reps of most challenging deadlifts you've done yet, picking off the floor. Bench press, I'm going to go back to my bench press on the bar. That can be dumbbells. Floor press, you can be toes up, doing hard push-ups. It's all fine. It's all relative. And then we're going to learn a new move, the windmill, which I'll just describe to you and teach you when we get there. No point saying it now. That is it. We're going to get into warm-up and hopefully get through this in a pretty quick workout. And we are off. All right, warm-up today, pretty straightforward. We'll just use a mat. We have a power band, or you're just grabbing the wall to do pec stretch coming up later on. And the rest of the big movements we'll just use up as a warm-up in the first 2 parts. So no problem. Let's start side laying down on the ground like so. Bottom arm pins the top leg, and we're doing the big circles with the upper arm. I never give myself space for this. Pin the legs, big, draw as big a circle as you can. And the goal is to have your finger keep contact with the floor the whole way around without this knee lifting up off the ground. Reach as far as you can, reach for that alarm clock, and then spin it through and around. And if that's no problem for you, it's rare that that is, bottom leg drops. That makes everything way tighter. I get stuck right there, can't keep the contact, so I go back to my knee tuck. Oh, and this just gets the entire spine warmed up. Last one. Good. Switch side. Big reach. Opening up. Big arc with the hand. Rotate the rib cage back. Reach for the alarm clock. Open. Go for 4 more. Good. That's a lot of mid to upper back. So we'll go for lower back now with the face down scorpion kicks. So land face down, hands out to the side, scorpion kick, kick over, switch over, and you're pinning the shoulder into the ground to start that pec stretch. One more per side. Over. Over. Up to hands and knees. Okay, just a few cat-cow. Taking the spine through every range of motion it has. We'll kick that leg out to the side, sit back into that hamstring stretch. Hamstring stretch. Toe turns up to ceiling if you can, back to flat. turn to ceiling, back to flat. Next side, same thing. Keep the legs straight. I have 4 more workouts until the next special workout. What will it be? Good. Clear the mat, just wrists on the hard floor. Okay, go for some scat push-ups. Let's do 10. Break the shoulder blade, drive. Break, drive. Good. Hands a little narrower, feet a little wider. Torsion control. Brace. Tap. Tap the opposite shoulder. Don't let the body rotate or move in space. Control the anti-torsion here. Anti-rotation. 2, 2, 1, 1. Good. Popping up. How's my audio? Good still. Okay, bunch of those hamstring sweeps. Hips sink back into the hinge, sweeping through. Hinge, sweep through. Front leg toe pulls high, toe pulls high. Good. The wide stance, double pulse floor, high reach around. Double pulse, high reach around. Big circle. If you're tight, you can go one side, back down, then you can go other side. Remember, that's always the rule for pressing. Never press 2 arms if you're way too tight to keep the form. Single arms always way more mobility opening or range offering. Good, last one there. So you're gripping the wall for pec stretch. Doorway's fine. We love the power bands. We all have them now. So that's looped up high. Wrist is looped, so I don't have to do any grip work. I'm turning away from band, and I'm gonna fall away and twist the arm into external rotation as I fall. Twist, back, twist, twist. Remember, it's only 10 magic reps. You don't need much with this. Good. Eight, 9, 10. Awesome. That's it. I'm happy. Okay, so now we're gonna get into part 1 and 2, which plays the warm-up, build-up into our big part 3. So meet you back here with something to swing, push-ups for me off the floor, and then you have your towel, slide, hamstring curl setup, or the hamstring walkouts. I'll put a TRX up and do proper suspension trainer curls. Okay, we're back. So no water break. We'll do 2 rounds back to back of 15 reps of everything. I'm swinging green kettlebell, strict push-ups off the floor. You know by now if you're doing them leaning on something to keep your body strict, no knee push-ups allowed. And then TRX is behind me. Here we go. 15 swings. Begin. All hips. Totally lost count. 3, 2, 1. I think that was too many. Okay, strict push-up off the floor without smashing my mic. Body locked. Piece of cake. Get into your hamstring curl setup. Laying down, heels hook, toes pull towards you, hands help to brace. $14, $15. Piece of cake. That goes back up. Remember, on the hip, hinge, kettlebell, anything swing, cue is stand tall. If you stand tall with locked out legs, you can't get any higher than this. If you're not quite locking out or you're overextending, you're both lower than a full standing height. So just stand tall, lock out the frame on every swing. Round 2, go. Stand tall, hinge, stand tall, hinge, drive the hip. $13, $14, $15. Oh, nice put down. 15 strict push-up. Squeeze the butt, squeeze the quad. You've got to look down the floor so your face isn't in the way. Uh-oh. Hand placement for a push-up. Hit me as hard as you can. Block me in football. You wouldn't come out wide like this. You wouldn't come in narrow. There's a power zone right off the outsides of the shoulder. 15 curls to finish the first part. Warm-up is going. Okay, balance it out. Triceps burn up, pushing into the floor. That's it. 30 total reps of that part finished. So a little water break, meet you back for the same weight or a little bit heavier kettlebell deadlift practice, lighter dumbbells to press overhead, and a mat for the side knee tuck. No problem. See you in a sec. Okay, back in for part 2. I'm going to 2 purple kettlebells to deadlift now. You can go to dumbbells, picking up anything in a sumo stance, or you're just doing a barbell workout today and it's a lightweight as we're moving up. So 15 reps, get right on top of that weight. Remember, hip hinge, butts drifting back behind us, arms drop straight down their plumb line to get the weight. 15 reps, begin. Bracing the back. Oh, back is as straight as a board. Locking out, no overextending. Five more. Nice put down. First rep, last rep. Always the same. Don't give up and hurt yourself on that last rep. Overhead press. Have my light dumbbells in the back here. Posturing up. These should be light enough to be all strict. And remember, if you're tight and you're scrunching up, trying to do double bell, it's got to just be single to give yourself the space. Your ribs shouldn't be opening and flaring. Everything should be dead straight like you're up against the wall. 3, 2, 1. Okay, side plank, knee to elbow. So easier options off your shin. We're going full plank, boom, meeting halfway. So you're doing a little crunch to meet the knee. 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. Open right back up. 10, 13, 14, 15. Boom, yeah. Switch side. Planking up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 14, 15. Oh, that's good. No breaks. We're just climbing back up. Take a few breaths if you need it. Back over the bell. And again, I'm going to start cueing a lot less, trusting everyone's come from workout 1 all the way through. Our lessons in the hinge have happened. Now we're just trying to keep momentum going. Shouldn't be just jumping into this workout without the proper lessons. Here we go, 15 more deadlifts. Perfect hinge. Braced. Control your breathing. Light put down. 14, 15. That should be enough pump up to get us ready for the heavy deadlifts. Ooh. Get your light dumbbells ready for press. You can neutral press, no problem, or we can go full open. Watch my side profile, how vertical that is. Body's not moving. Got it. Park these back. Those are power blocks, if anyone's wondering. Amazing adjustable dumbbell. Replaces the entire dumbbell rack. Some people love them, some people hate them. Oh. Okay, going up, posture up, slight turn to floor. If you're always falling, whoa, backwards, you're leaning too far. Just turn the belly button down into the ground. 9 audio. 14, 15, yeah. This is getting the core ready to lift. Up, turn down slightly. There we go. That was just 180 reps of warm up. Done. Now we get to get into the 5-set part 3 is the 5x6. I'm going to move my bench back here for true bench press. Big deadlifts in front. I know my weight for me, where I want to go. You guys are lifting to your potential, skill level, wherever you're at. So let's set up for that deadlift. Something heavy we're picking up. Bench, something heavy you're pressing off the body. Could just be a push-up variation. And then our windmill is a nice restorative mobility move that you can do with weight, but I'll walk you through it in the first set. See you there in a sec after the water break. Okay, first of 5 sets coming up. You know the drill. We're going heavy for 6 reps everything. If you're going lighter at home, it might be way more reps. Play your own reps, 8, 10, 12, whatever it needs to be. Slower, pauses, it's all fine. Mini water breaks between each set. If you need more time, let the ads run. If not, just jump back in. Make your deadlifts clean. Here we go, first 6 reps. I'm gonna go regular stance. Bar right against the body, right over midfoot. There we go. That was 225. I have 205 on the bench. Now if you're benching at home by yourself, no clips, just in case you crush yourself. Getting ready for this. Remember, when it's heavy reps, we're pushing a lot. You don't have to go too quick. Just a nice slow dance through the movements. Suck the shoulder blades underneath. Same for dumbbells. That felt a little rusty. Oh, it's been too long. Okay, I'm gonna keep that weight for sure. Oh. Now you're catching back up to me for the windmill. So windmill, for setup, we go a wide stance, turn one toe open. This is, again, we're in the hip hinge family workout. This is a hip hinge, but we go back 45 degrees, basically following where this toe's pointing, back to hinge the body. If you look at an x-ray of our skeleton, there's no side bend happening with this move. You're stiff. I always say it's the I'm a little teapot song. So arm up, watch me for 1 rep. Hinge goes back, trying to touch the invisible wall, and I'm reaching to floor, and I get stuck right about there and come back up. You'll feel it pull everywhere. What you don't want to do is just side bend the spine and have a nasty little curve going on. So no weight, this is an amazing stretch. First set, we're hinging down, butt moves backwards, right? That's the hip hinge. 6 on this side. Hand lands just inside this ankle if you can reach that far. Other hand stacked straight up overhead. Try to keep your legs straight. This leg can bend just slightly if you need to. And only go down as far as you can before you feel things are getting too tight or too ugly. Switching side, straight foot, open. Now my butt needs to hinge diagonally behind me to the imaginary wall. Arm up, hinge, up. Good, sorry I'm too tall for the camera frame. There's my hand. And then you can add weight to this top hand. This bottom hand can come down, pick up a kettlebell. You can do all sorts of variations, but just for today, we're going to use this as a restorative core movement. Should be able to look up to this top hand. Done. Quick water break. See you back for set 2. Okay, back for set 2. I jumped to 245. That's the weight I finished at for the 5x8. So for 5x6, I should be in good company right now. Let's keep it going. My bench is the same, and I'm going to use a little 15-pound dumbbell for the windmill when we get there. Focus on your deadlifts. There we go. Bench should feel a little better for me on the second set. Now that I've woken the body up. Laying it down, getting self-centered. Center the bar. Find your hand points. Dumbbells you've kicked up off the floor nicely. Here we go. I don't know. I don't know if I'm warming up to that. Yikes. I don't know. Bruce was running around outside. Threw me off. Okay. Check on him in a sec. Windmill. Okay, windmill, same with learning Turkish get-ups. Easy to do when you're shadowing. The second you add some weight, what side was that? We'll go to the first side. Okay, the weight is on the straight toe. That arm's up in the air. Second, there's weight up there. If you screw up or you're not paying attention, ooh, it's gonna go off axis and throw you over wherever you screwed up. So now, it can be anything. When we teach Turkish get-ups, we make you put your shoe on your fist, and you have to really focus on keeping everything balanced, and it ties you into the movement. So dumbbell up ahead. I'm just gonna try to keep it stacked over my shoulder now. And anywhere here, if I lose it by an inch, you're gonna feel it. Remember, hip hinging, not side bending with the spine. Good. And that actually smokes the obliques, so expect, even with body weight, some pain tomorrow. Chest kind of opens up, hip moves back, keeps the spine straight. Crushing my mic. This is kind of letting us catch our breath. If you have one tight shoulder, forget about it. You're not doing any weight. Okay, moving on. I'm keeping everything the same for the third set. Okay, back for set 3. Nothing has changed for me. Remember, we're not going for some miraculous PR today. We're not lifting for glory. We're trying to just check the box and graduate through this workout. This is workout 26 of 1,000 potential. You're just baby steps. So no reason to get crazy today. Just get through it safely. Here we go. Ooh, that was 6 there. This 205 has not been feeling light. Hello. Watch out now. It's telling me it's ready. Ready for launch. Okay. Getting into your press position. Push-ups, dumbbells, bench, bar, whatever. All the way down. Ooh, had to give it some afterburner there. Whoa. Oh, that was good. Okay, Okay, back to windmill. Let's just go back to body weight. Try to catch your breath while we're doing this. I'll start the way I finished. So open 45, straight. Hip, hinge to the side, stiff torso. And this hamstring should open up and eventually let you to get down a lot further. But this hand stays straight up in the air. Ooh, no moving around. Ooh. Slight opening of the torso. Ooh. Switch the stance. Straight, 45. Hip hinge into that hip. To this side, invisible target. Last one. Whoa. Okay, 2 more sets to go and we're out of here. Okay, 4th set, jumped up 10 pounds. Keeping it the same because this feels really heavy today. The moon gravity must be pulling pretty strong today, who knows. Staying with my standard regular stance and I'll finish sumo stance for the 5th. So here we go. Getting some air. Load the lats. Ooh, remember you got to deadlift like there's a baby sleeping in a crib. Ooh, ooh. Let that surge go away. Start thinking about your press. Laying back, good place to take a breather. All right, getting ready. 6 heavy reps. Might be 8, 10, 12 for you, whatever it is at home. Set the shoulder blades. Dig the feet down. Four. 5, come on, come on, come on. That was 6. Okay. I'll do the bottom pickup windmill. We start on this side. So you'd have a light kettlebell down by your ankle, straight, foot open, handle matches the line of your foot. Free hand up, I'm hinging down. I'm gonna feel the handle, pick it up, and put it down. This lets you handle weight in the rep without exposing your shoulder mobility, stability, weaknesses overhead here. Kettlebell handle is higher than a dumbbell, so you can get down to it and reach it easier. You can even prop this up on something to make it easier to reach. Okay, same thing this side. Hinging back, feel the handle. 5. Okay, one more water break breather. Back for the final set. Okay, back for fifth set. I said I'd go into a sumo stance. If you don't have a barbell, typically all your deadlifts are sumo stance. So let's do that now. Opening up. Just get cozy. Toes splay out so the knees can splay out. We're not going through the bar now. Sitting the butt back. Arms come straight down strong. Not too narrow where the bar teeter-totters. It's tough to get the right grip because you're not on the knurling of the bar. So I try to get a pinky to the edge of that knurling. Going to drop the butt a little lower. Anyone tall or tight, sumo lets you get a more upright back, and then you get to push through the legs, kind of more like a trap bar deadlift. Here we go. Bracing. Got to keep the bar level. Woke the baby up. Woke the baby up. Oh, catch your breath. Getting ready for that press variation. Whatever we're doing at home or in the gym. I'd love if someone had me running on their phone on their arm while they're doing a workout in a global gym. That'd be pretty funny. Probably the best trainer in there. Shoulder blades back. Dig those heels in. Flex the glutes. I can't do it. One rep off. Ah, damn. Ooh. So if we're doing a real 5x5, even if I failed that last rep at the same weight, I would have failed the workout. So I'm gonna call it an X. Get the last rep here. There it is. Oh, so I'd have to make a note of that. 205, 29 reps, not 30. Okay, here we go. Last windmills. Open one leg, hinge to the opposite. Arm up, hinge, brace to pick that up. Oh, that gets you. That gets you. Open the foot, straight, hinge, back to the loaded leg, arm up. You feel real strong through that side. Last one. Perfect. Put down. Whoa, we did it. Workout 26 complete. Whoa, 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 whoa. It hit us. Oh, you knew that was coming. Woo, cardio alert. Has to happen now because our next two workouts are massive 70 rep schemes again. Phew. All right, don't care when you're watching it, what the season is, what the temperature or weather's doing, get outside and move. You know the drill. Playlists, songs, intervals, walking. Challenge yourself to something different. Go. Love everyone. Let's keep it going. 4 more workouts now. 4, 3, 4. Can't even count. Until the next super special workout. Let's keep it going. See everyone next workout.